G'day YouTubers. This is my snake, children's python snake tank at the moment. We're gonna this is actually gonna be for either a diamond or a carpet when I get it. I had a little like fence paneling box that I had for him. Big, quite large enclosure, about the same size as this, except a bit more out. Bit lower to the ground, but it was only about half a metre. He seemed to be an escapee of getting out of that. So we decided to just chuck him in this for the meantime until I get my big snake. And then we're going to move him. And then I'm going to my grandfather's place. Going to build him probably something, probably be 6x4. Maybe. But, yeah, it's about 26 degrees in the cold end and 30.7, sorry, in the hot end. Now, he's a relatively small snake. He never really grew. Not a lot of people believe me on this factor, but he's about 2.5 years old. I fed him last night. And I also fed him 2 days before, which I was really excited about, because he's never eaten really that much. But if I can find him, I know exactly where he's gone. He's either going here, or he's under the paper again. Look, here he is. Here's his new favourite hide. This is my little children, eh? Gorgeous snake. He only bitten me once because I was holding him in front of a base. He's probably very jumpy at the moment due to the fact that I fed him last night, and I fed him a massive, I fed him a big fuzzy for him only 3 days ago, and I fed him last night as well. So he's munching on everything. As I said, he's very active at the moment. Don't have a clue why, probably just because he ate. But I'll give you, I'm gonna, with this snake tank, it'll eventually be, like I said, a carpet or a diamond. I just want a large tank, and it's going to have probably heaps of fake rock feature all across the back. And the fake rock feature, it'll have a platform coming off it, so we can bask in the UV light. And if you've probably noticed, I haven't got any heat lights in there. Not at all, just got the UV. For this guy, that's a bad thing. For the carpets, not so much. They don't really need as much heat. They don't really need as much heat as them. They're more tolerable. But under here, I have really small over in this back corner up across there. It's probably coming up to the top of the water bowl to the end, to about there. I've got a little heat mat in there, and from here all the way back here is another heat mat, but I've got it set up to the thermostat, so it doesn't really matter how big it is, just as long as it keeps it warm. It's not going over 3/4, so it's pretty good at the moment. Got a little frog. We brought this tank not long ago, and I've practically already destroyed it. I had when I first got it, I went to the pet shop. The guy said to me, "Use this stuff, you know. It's great for humidity snakes." Not that my snake really needs a lot of humidity, which I was really stupid about. But he said, "Use this," and I've looked at him and I've gone, okay. It's actually a toy peat brick. It's used for flowering. If I read the health warning, I can't really read it. It says on there, this product contains microorganisms. Microorganisms aren't the things you want in a snake tank. Toy peat brick is horrible. Soil potting? No, probably never been heard of in the snake industry. But probably good, not like honestly, it's probably good for more of a rainbow boa or something like that, because it is the most humidized thing. I swear to God, it made the whole class just fog up, like absolutely dramatically just fog up. That was amazing. And then I dried it out. You'll probably see a bit of it on the floor there. That dust stuff. Dried it out. Put the hairdryers in there for about half a day. Hairdryer just stayed on half a day, gave it a couple of rests every now and then. And I just thought, no, I'm over this. It's absolutely horrible shit. It stinks, it smells, it's not meant for it. It could kill the snake. I took it straight out. And hopefully sometime during this weekend, I'm going to get some repti bark. Repti bark is by far probably the best thing for this snake. Aspen shedding's probably not. Aspen is not in Australia. There's no such thing as aspen in Australia. There's snake bark, reptile bark. There's bark in the wild, but to be able to mimic his enclosure, you need the stuff that he goes on. You know, he actually lives in the desert. Children's pythons, they live in up top northern, I think. Because I watched an episode of Steve Irwin or something there not long ago, before he died. And yeah, but a lot of people tell me, you know, the whole thing, don't use sand on snakes. But, you know, to be able to mimic their environment, what else am I meant to do? You know, but I rang up my local pet shop. I got freaking heaps of them, to be honest, but I rang up that guy. He's a pretty big specialist. He said to me, reptile bark, it's the best stuff. Reptile bark's the best stuff. He also believes in, what are they called? Coconut sheddings, or cocoa sheddings, whatever they're called. I think that's brilliant. Now I've got it set on a timer for the moment. The timer goes from, I think it was 6:30 AM. Yep, all the way to 8 o'clock at night. So it gives him a fair amount of sleep. And he's a night dweller. Poking his little head out. Don't think you can see him though. You're looking at me. I'm not gonna eat you, for God's sake. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm putting in the snake tank. My bathroom. I'm soaking this at the moment. Soaked it since yesterday. Gonna soak it for 3 days, I think it was. 3 days in salt water. The bloke said, went to the bush, got this. And I do a lot of motorbike riding and all that stuff, so we go to the bush quite a lot. A couple of big rocks in there for my new snake when I get it. And the fish. Oh, piece of shit, fucking smelliest piece of crap. And yeah, I'll give you guys the end results pretty soon. Hopefully everything works out well. Don't break the glass or something. Thanks for watching the vid.